The floor to Her Excellency Mrs. Oana Silvia Toiu, Minister for Foreign Affairs of Romania.
Mr. President, thank you for this opportunity to take the floor at this emergency meeting of the UN Security Council, where we meet again to defend the principles of sovereignty and territorial integrity. I also want to thank Assistant Secretary General Miroslav Jenka for his briefing. Outside the Council chamber, our conversations focus on the UN80 and the importance of fundamental principles enshrined in the UN Charter. It is dismaying that one permanent member of this Security Council is out of sync and blatantly violates these principles. Russia has repeatedly violated the sovereign airspace of European countries. Now it is Estonia. Last week it was Romania. Before that, Poland. In the case of Romania, in most of these cases, there were involved drones of Iranian origin. We strongly condemn Russia's reckless and dangerous behavior, which directly endangers even more international peace and security. We stand together with Estonia, Poland, and our partners and allies in rejecting such behavior and defending key principles of the Charter and international law. Today, I speak on behalf of Romania. We are the country with the largest border with Ukraine of all its peaceful neighbors, and one of the countries whose sovereign airspace was tested by Russia on various occasions since its war of aggression against Ukraine. At the same time, the war triggered by Russia might affect security in the Black Sea, unless, together with our neighbors, together with our international partners, we invest in defensive and early warning instruments, such as common maritime security approach, both within the European Union, among the Black Sea participants, and NATO. We need to address the insecurity in this key region of Europe with global relevance that affects maritime security, commercial shipping lanes, both regionally and globally, as well as access to vital goods to world markets, including grains, key commodities, and food supplies. Even a perceived lack of reaction from the international community, especially this Council, might encourage future provocations, but we can also do the opposite and discourage them. We need to firmly reject, once and for all, this unjustified and unprovoked aggression against Ukraine. We all want peace, but that also means that we need strength, and strength is achieved together. Mr. President, within the international community, most of the world nations are aligned to the need to protect the principles of the UN Charter. We join previous speakers' call to Russia to stop all provocations and threats against the sovereignty and territorial integrity of other states. Russia should not be emboldened to continue such behavior. In this context, my government welcomes the efforts undertaken by the United States, the European Union, and world leaders to put an end to Russia's war of aggression, and especially respects the effort of Ukraine, and we stand together for peace. Action is of essence now. Thank you, Mr. President.